Decent, Brighton. Crit core versus weaponized core. How bad is railgun now? Weaponized is probably better at holding you over early than it was before. Let's try weaponized. Just with everything else being slower. I don't know. This option just feels so nice. This is somewhat justifiable. If we get a, like, weapon skill, it's pretty good. Let's see what they look like. That's not a weapon skill. I regret it already. Ugh. Kind of a weapon skill. Can just upgrade my core here. Try to get Fang. Protesting and playing Dooley all day. I don't know. Pig without expansion felt really strong yesterday. That Lotto was such a nutty item when everything got an extra second of cooldown attached to it. Hey, fight. I am a bit worried Vanessa might need the new cards. Yeah, this fight's so good now. Just like being able to give you Fang. You can probably play Crow's Nest stuff without the new Vanessa cards, but I don't know. The bonketing is pretty rough for the weapon builds. Beating most Vanessas and pigs is Dooley, but as soon as you see square pig, you know it's over. 7-second rocket launcher.
Nufo teaches stillness. I prefer action.
Keep ending up in Weatherglass as Dooley. That's impressive. Yeah, Lotto just hits so hard. As soon as there's an enchantment on it, too. If it's burning you, or poisoning you, or, God forbid, slowing your whole board. Just what are you supposed to do? Everything is so slow compared to it, Lotto. That's a shiny seaweed. That's kind of messed up. That's really messed up. No, so close. Let's get 5x multi then on Vanessa. I could see that. I'm more likely to want to use this long term.
You've learned all you can from me. See Argenta.
Yeah, people overreacting.
I pay well for mid-sized things.
There's some gameplay pieces that are gated behind the battle pass for a month. What do I want here? Rip. It's really a bigger deal that the community is reacting to it than what actually happened, but like some absolute horrendous shit. No? say nice things? Yeah, sure. Nice things are welcome. I go Curio. Salamander on rocket launcher is good.
Well,
I don't think I'm rolling Curio, but I'll take a look at what the burst shop's got.
trash is tragedy. Reuse everything. Warms my rusty circuits to see that find a home. Hooey! Now that's a bargain.
Seems super cozy. Always clear that I work to have a good vibe. I'm glad. I try. I did forget that I was leveling. Well. Right, because I took the hard fight too. I do a little bit of throwing. Never punished, never punished. I think. Almost punished. Depth charge is good if you can reload it. I didn't realize depth charge got faster with the upgrades. It's definitely better than I thought it was.
If you have to ask the price, you can't afford it.
I think you start with some weird builds. Saw someone running Vanessa, single weapon, obsidian, ambergris.
I think that suits you beautifully.
Lucky on legendary pools. We've gotten 7 out of 1,300. Oh my. What's the expected? It's what, 0.4% for a legendary? They posted the odds somewhere.
Whoever said money can't buy class had neither.
I do want core speed.
My food is gonna make you unstoppable. Give up the
Fine.
gold, brother.
Apparently the numbers are bugged. It's supposed to be the
Go get me, man, them
like
make
serial
it
number of the
real.
item. Oh, it's 0.24. Okay. So I could upgrade the Aiden. Just get a skill. Could upgrade my rocket launcher. Don't have strength yet. Try to get
I
strength.
might prefer Argenta's training. She's amazing.
That's not strength.
It takes real confidence to let a kid train you. I'm impressed.
Come on in.
Let's
Try to fill the board at JJ. Yeah, I'd heard of that happening.
Do you have to leave already?
I thought it was like a random number between
You should know. I'm a bit of a legend on Pelago.
Like a few hundred and 10,000, but they might have changed it just so they could have a clean drop table.
Next time, boys, less blunder, more plunder.
Cool. Show variables, just exact numbers. Well, I imagine if there were variable ones, they just reworked them to be exact numbers for regulatory sake.
You face a graduate of the Dueling Academy. Tremble!
So that they could show tables.
But my mother said I'm the best!
But yeah, I don't know. Pistol sword kinda cool. Is he slower? Yeah, 3 seconds. 3 seconds. Let's just go here.
Pathetic landwalker! Drown in my wrath!
Your late night U tilts. Your 10 win percent is 52, 50, 48.
From Pelago, from Nautica, from every sea world we will come!
I had mine up last night. I already forgot what it was.
My training is about letting go of what holds you down. Think you're ready for that? When you're ready, I'll sing it for you. But I'll keep you as long as I can.
Another skill. Regrets. Could start chocolate tanking. Still can't sell this crypto. Still can't sell this crypto. Oh, Bolas is 5 seconds now? I guess this does mean the weaponized core activates before the Bolas. So I get a little more damage out of the ammo. Eating the hat? Okay, one more round of chocolate tanking. Having relatively consistent access to haste seems like a big deal with the bonkening. I mean, Metronome's always been pretty good. Vanessa has better haste access than Dooley. loud again. What am I looking for here? I could take loot item. Try to get feathers. I'm gonna need to pivot out of this whole board, right? This board's just a meme. Unless... the gunpowder's cool here.
Barkington. They don't have a fight permit!
Nice little ammo Vanessa I've got going. Yeah.
Typical smear campaign.
Not quite. Skipping levels on the prize pass with gems empties your XP. Oh no! Yeah. It's going alright with the diluted ghost pool. Yeah.
Hope you packed a change of clothes, because you're gonna get dirty.
It's adorable. It's so adorable.
Hey, you're a natural at this.
I wish I still had that gunpowder. I don't think I want to cut the rocket launcher, do I? I'm against the Vanessa. It's just so much faster. Let's see.
My fight isn't with you, but if you insist.
There's Primordial Depth Charge. Classic pay to lose Vanessa.
You should put it toward nobler use.
What are we looking for here? I'm just gonna take the fight. I don't think I'm forklifting. I can upgrade my weaponized core here. Transforms into an ammo item. I kind of need it to be a 3-second cooldown. I need the Uzi to activate and the Fang to activate so that before the double barrel activates, I have to activate the weaponized core. If this Fang... I guess if it was a 4-second cooldown, it still works. Maybe. No, it needs to be a bit faster, right? But I want this activating before the throwing knives and double barrel.
Few warriors live to retire. Buy my weapons, and you might.
Oh. I guess that's a good one. I did
Use it
forget that
well.
was an item.
Make me proud.
Do I what? Just not want metronome anymore? Hmm. I want your skill. This would be huge here. This would fix everything. It never drops, but it would be so nice. Wait, we have a board. We actually, unironically, have a board. Okay, how does this work? Reload the item to the left of it one. So, if I want missiles reloading pistol sword, I have to do this. I want Uzi reloading throwing knives, which reloads double barrel. Reloading this is maybe not worth it. Just take the extra right-handed damage. Might be better to just play this over here for core speed. A little more chocolate tanking because I can. I think this is the first time I've ever gotten the skill in a situation where it was good. Don't need shield. I don't think I need slow. Well, I would like slow, but there's no good slow skills. Hey, Frosty. These are heinously unplayable. These are somehow just as bad. Wow. Maybe this enables a freeze skill later? I don't know. I wasn't expecting to see ammo Dooley. I was not expecting to be playing ammo Dooley.
Not to squabble with nobody.
But I guess it's one thing to do with weaponized core.
Bring her about! I've got another salvo in me.
So we get a shield. Yeah. I don't know, maybe. What dually weapons do I even want? The problem is I'm pretty sure this board is gonna fall off before we get to 10. But I really don't want to pivot out of it. It's so sick. Found the most rerollable daily. 15 bronze skills. Wait, isn't that really easy? I'm currently working my way through, I think, one of the worst weeklies, where I need to, like, upgrade 80 bronze skills into gold skills. Or upgrade 80 skills into gold, or maybe it's upgrade 80 items to gold. It's taking forever.
Good food feeds body and soul.
Your skill might be cool with certain enchants. Maybe. Probably not. The freeze can really grief me.
Welcome, dear guest. Stay a while.
We're leveling either way.
Back to the patch for me, it seems.
Pistol gun is not playable? What? The problem with this board going late is that I don't have good access to, like, good damage scaling for it. I just have the weaponized core. Dooley doesn't get access to figurehead. So I'm a bit worried that I'm just not going to have the damage to kill people with, like, 8k life. Maybe we can find firepower. That would help a lot. What is this? Oh. Hey, damn jams. But, like, we've been winning fights because this item's great on our board. It's just how long will it stay strong enough? And it's a unique enough board that I'm willing to hard commit to it. Oh, this didn't get bonked. Huh. Ooh, it's my first time seeing a Bob. A little too slow. Miss the shop every day? No. So I got double barrel from dig site. I got throwing knives from docks, and I got this from the the PvE fight. There was also a bolas, but it has since been cut. Yeah, it's just strange builds like this don't happen every game. It's not about people trying to build strange. It's just sometimes the game gives you the option to build strange stuff. And you need to be aware that the option's possible too. Wait, Dooley just play Vanessa? No. Though I will say, this Missiles Pistol Sword synergy is pretty sick. Some people stay open to it and others don't. Yeah. I don't think this board wants Flamethrower. Oh my god, we got it. Yeah, all of my damage comes from this pistol sword. Slow effects. Okay, so missile slow is 2 items for 1 second. So a total of 4 seconds of slow. I think double barrel's the same. Pistol sword is when you use an ammo item, slow 1 item for 2 seconds. Yeah, I think I'm willing to use my pistol sword enchant on that. Atomic clock ever fit in here? I guess with jury rigger, probably. I don't know. I usually don't like atomic clock in these aggressive comps, but if we're gonna run out of damage... If I had a shield enchant, I'd feel a lot better about it. I feel like I have to take this, but...
I got everything you need. Just a matter of finding it.
Missiles leftmost. I want Jerry Rigger on the missiles.
Well, you're doing
It reloads the Uzi reloads the knives reloads the barrel.
That's been sitting there 20 years, waiting for you.
Did not get it.
Hooey! Now that's a bargain.
Could go back to the Fang. Am I hoping for extra slow duration? Was the entire reason I wanted to go to Curio.
Life is risk. The Bazaar is more than a city. It is their plaything.
Picked a bad fight to not temp boost. Well,
My dreams are too big for you to steal.
Caltrops.
Well, I guess motivation...
Not even close. Thankfully, they still just had a silver crook. Yeah, this is like a day 6 board. Well, we've made it to 7 wins. Chocolate tanking difference. Oh, yeah. Still have 8 gold in this flamethrower, too. Weapon skills for firepower. This could also be firepower. This can also get me haste, right? Let me look at the skill pool. So the Dooley skills could get me, obviously, firepower. Heavy machinery is okay. And that's it. Player experience in open beta has not been great. Unranked has been 99% bots with random loot items. Your first 3 games should be the only games with bots. But you shouldn't be running into bots with random loot items if you're running into real boards in ranked.
Good meet. I mean, good to meet you. Today you have become
I'll take that.
slightly less...
I'll take that.
Ryokon is proud.
To get ranked tickets. You gotta claim the Battle Pass rewards. Rent skill not a consideration. It's okay with missiles, but 20% crit with throwing knives seems incredible. Costs money. You can click claim all. There's a free battle pass. The bottom half is the paid stuff. The tickets are free. It's not clear. It's really bad UI. A lot of people are confused. fix the collecting bug? Is it okay to collect? That I don't know. Ranked tickets were always fine to collect, right? It was just the paid version, the chests were bugged sometimes. I haven't heard of anyone having issues with it lately, but I am not sure.
Yataria? The Dunes? Where shall we start?
Just isn't better than anything on my board. Also, really hard to play this when I want to be reloading things. I get double barrel on Dooley. I got it from Dig Site. There are a few ways to get cross-class items. Dig Site's the main one. You can get a shop in the late game that gives you items from a specific hero. I can just take the gold.
Who were the people who left these things?
That's on the 1 second nerf to everything. It's made the game feel really fresh. I'm pretty happy with it. It was a cool way to make a small patch note go a long way.
I may be young for a captain, but I've seen my share of storms. Defeat does not defeat me.
Like, it did seem like we were getting a point to where... I don't want to call it, like, cooldown creep, but... there was a big difference between an item being a 2-second cooldown and an item being a 3-second cooldown. And when we're dealing with numbers this low, especially if we're not going into fractions, just, like, having more granularity, effectively, by not having it be a 50% nerf to an item, having it go from 2 to 3. Making it so that a 3-second item is only activating twice relative to a 6-second cooldown item instead of 3 times. Like, at the very least, moving the floor up, I think, made a lot of sense. Though Atlatl is a bit of an outlier. They probably could have given a bigger nerf to Atlatl. I hate the truffles in the pool.
Take the day off, boys.
They ever remove wings or feathers? I don't think they will. I feel like wings and feathers are a lot of fun.
Whatever moves pay you, I'll double it.
The enemy of my enemy.
Maybe we get some
is
upgrades.
my friend.
A shiny katana. Don't think I'm playing Pet Rock. No. It just has to be too slow. It's also way too big. And way too expensive.
Good. I wanted to keep those anyway. Go ahead. Underestimate me. It makes this more fun.
Shielded Primordial Depth Charge. That's a bit spooky. Yeah.
Predictable. You move in straight lines.
Shield equal to 10 times this item's burn. Do not have the damage output. She goes to 25, right?
No food seems wise, but he may only seem so.
Don't get firepower.
Soon, I think
Gold defense grid's cool.
Mira's training.
It's not really what I need, but it's cool.
Is this creature challenging me? I have many enemies. Now I have one.
Okay, we got the temp boost. Good players of other servers? I'm pretty sure, yeah.
I am eager to test your abilities and to improve them immeasurably.
I need damage. This isn't really damage. It's kind of damage. It's burst. Yeah, that doesn't help.
You've learned much today.
Maybe we get a shielded enchant.
There is so much more.
Food is life. Our bodies are just containers for it.
Oh, yeah, it was actually a lot of
We're
regen.
out to
That might have been
defend
correct.
the king, not to squabble with nobodies.
Okay, do we have the damage for this? I feel like the answer still might be no. Ugh.
Like
Nah,
my
we're
crew
good.
says at the
Barely
bar,
good, but we're good.
Another round.
Could play... No, I can't play Eclipse over Pistol Sword. I really want Strength, but... Ugh. It's gonna take the XP.
I assume you're here to give tribute.
And Wavering's okay, too. Is this Vanessa Dooley Abomination? Yeah, we got a lot of early ammo items. We get the Eclipse. I'm not sure how to feel about this. Like, on one hand, maybe we can cut the core. Oh no, I'd have to cut missiles too. It's what, minus core, minus missiles. And then Uzi is my only reload. Do you want to get expansion pack after battle pass expires? Can you still buy it? After the battle pass expires, you can buy it with gems, yeah. I think it's at 1,000 gems per expansion pack. This is the only one that I'm not reloading. This thing is so much damage. It's just the weaponized core kind of also is. Skip one level in the prize pass. Yeah, I wouldn't recommend skipping until you're near the end. The first few levels are easier to get through than the last few. It'd be more fun to play. I would really enjoy winning this run. Whatever gives me the best chance of winning this run is the one that would be the most fun to play. And I think this is the setup with the best win odds. Augmented weaponry. Just can't break the barrel. Barrel pearl. Dive weights does go pretty crazy with seaweed. So this is no longer insane with missiles. So the Eclipse just gives items 15% crit. It's probably just random enchant core.
Your things are so dull. Let me brighten them.
It's shiny. That's cool. Yeah, I heard there was a hotfix incoming. Probably tomorrow. What's cracked on Dooley so far? I had a cool run with Robotics Factory Dino last night. Dooley does feel like the weakest character, but I don't know. The bonkening is weird. Hard to get a feel for things. Dooley any good last batch? No, Dooley was really bad last batch. Get a lot better after you stopped playing Yo-Yo. Yeah, I've played 2 pig games so far. They were both at Lottle, and in both of those Lottle games, Lottle seemed very strong. I'll do this. I think with the multicast, this is worthwhile. I really need to find temp boost. Don't get temp boost. That's scary.
The dunes are waves on a sea of gold.
Yeah, it is a bit weird that you can't grind tickets on normals anymore. Not a huge fan of that change. Moving the daily to the battle pass I think was fine, but
Return to the bazaar.
it is weird once you run out of tickets from the battle pass, the game just doesn't give you any more tickets.
The way of the needle is clean, precise, merciful.
Yeah, you can use crystals to play ranked. Well, hopefully good enough. Probably not, though. I think we needed 25 damage to have a real board here. The shiny on weaponized core was great, but... well...
My fight isn't with you, but if you insist.
Pendulum's also pretty absurd. Yeah.
I paint my ship red, but I
Just don't have the damage. Basically what I was worried about, just not finding good flat damage scaling and falling off. Competition stiffened in rank this patch? Nah, it's probably a bit easier than it was before. Not a lot easier, but a little bit. Influx of new players does a lot to make ranked a bit easier. Okay, I'm gonna take a quick break. Be back in like 2 minutes. When we get back, I guess we will play a pig game. Hope you guys stick around.